Alrighty, so in our last video I did on Greenville, which I kind of regretted because, well, after doing some research and finding this source, which the source is very useful and is very kind of, helpful to find, information about stuff, I found out overall that Tesla had the chance of winning. Yeah, not pleased. Don't want to step foot or ever see that Tesla in my eyesight again, which means I may not do much of public service. But anyway, that is not officially what today's video about. Again, also sorry for that particular person as well. I know he was in my comments. Anyway, now that's not the site. Today, the source we're talking about here. I had an idea, and the idea is kind of like Top Gear, if you've ever seen the British edition or the American edition challenge, to where we're buying two particular videos. Now, I did research on this, and this is where I asked you guys that are in the Discord server. If you're not a part of the Discord server, make sure you check that out. It's in my link tree. But anyway, I asked you guys on what vehicle brand I should, do, which was only for the following of what I searched up. And it was a tie-up first between the Dodge, which is basically Bonhorn, or Ford, which is the Falcon, and it ended up being the Ford. Now, at first I thought it was the Dodge, so I did another poll, but after I figured it out, I deleted it. So, because it is the Ford, we only have one vehicle we're going to be looking at, and we're going to be looking at the 1998 Ford, which is technically the Ford F-150, but they don't say it's an F-150. And basically, this is what we're going to be doing. So, what's the idea behind this? Well, the idea behind this video is, can you buy up a beat up version of this truck, and does it run as good as a regular truck, sorry to butcher that, or is it going to be crap? That's what today's video is about. Let's go ahead and buy the said vehicle. And I forgot the public servers are going to be interesting too. Anyway, let's see if we can find this. Catchy music. I know you guys probably won't hear it because I don't know if it's copyright free or not. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, we passed it because we're in the 90s, isn't it? Here it is, 98. One beat up. And we're just gonna... Oh, what? Okay, I don't want this to be too ugly, so... Blue doesn't seem bad. Alright, so we're gonna purchase one as a beat up style. Then, hang on. We want the XLR steel basic. Yep, we can buy both of them. That is cool. So we can actually have two in our inventory. So, to show what we have playing, or what we're pretty much our cards we have here. Let's first this is the beat up edition. Looks pretty ugly. Bumper does not look pretty good. It's got the beat up style wheels, and its bumper has seen better days. As a matter of fact, I think it's more higher on the bed than it is with the, front. So it's probably bad suspension. And then this is what a regular looks like. And the regular looks pretty. Nothing wrong. Nothing along that line. But anyway. Alrighty, guys. Today we have a kind of a special kind of montage video today. Well, actually, montage hour. Because I actually have some people from the Discord server in the game. And then we are in a VC right now, but I have it muted right now. Well, I'm muting... Well, I have myself muted on the VC because we're going to go ahead and start off with the beat up 1988 Ford F-150. Oh, we had a late entry. Great. Well, either way, we'll let him take care of himself. We run into him. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and unmute. So basically, if I do see anybody, or I get near them, they are allowed to unmute and speak, unless, you know, they have a loud background interference. Now, King is with us today, but King is not going to be speaking because he's not available to VC right now, but he is available to game chat, so we're going to drive around. We're going to stay near the region, like the knockoff McDonald's, I'm sorry, and then probably check out Just Buy, see if we can find anybody from there. And if we find anybody, we might try to do some challenges, maybe some races, and see if this vehicle can accomplish something. I already hear somebody busted up their tire. That's the greatest thing about private servers, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's see if there's anybody near Just Buy or around that region. And maybe we can do something from there. Because these guys don't know what vehicle I have spawned. They are probably going to have some reactions with it, but to be honest, one of our people actually kind of thought the same thing. But we'll save that for another time. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody in Just Buy. Excuse me. Don't see nothing. But at least that looks out of the ordinary. I have been seeing someone drive around, but they're not at a stopping point, so I don't want to take that long shot. Oh Lord, I keep hearing a long honky. Oh! Okay! Alright, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Well, it is King indeed. Oh my Lord. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What do you think if I ride here? Hey, your golf cart is actually pretty cool, man. You know, I actually own one of these myself, but I'm actually trying out a little challenge here. Hey, you know, you got straight to the idea. Let's see how well this old Ford does. And we'll just compare it with another one, maybe. Well, probably for the next set of rounds. Alright. Let's go to traffic lights down there, and we'll just go from there and see what happens. Now, I will mention something. I actually have looked into both of these. Oh yeah, we're going to come across this issue too. Oh my Lord, there's another person as well? Well, I think everybody's pinpointed up to the location here, which I'll allow. But anyway, as I was saying, I recently did actually look into both of this said vehicle. And the second one, I should say, has a little more mileage than this one, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, wait for the traffic light to get red light. And once it becomes green again, we'll go. Oh my Lord, there's another busted beat up vehicle, and that's actually more worse than mine. Anyway, it's gonna go to red. So wait till it goes to green, and we will take off. Alrighty? Oh my Lord. I think we're getting another person involved.
Yes, we are.
Let's just see what happens. Oh my Lord, this... yeah. No cap. Let's just ignore that. Oh. Wait. Bruh. You gotta...
Let's see.
You can... Okay, go! Go! Oh no!
I'm just driving so slow and y'all are way behind. Dang, I'm surprised.
Oh my...
I mean,
second. This thing only goes like, what? 95... No, 96. It goes 96. Which, I mean, it's...
like almost 100 miles per hour. Like, I'm ready to catch up to you.
Yeah. For certain, one thing...
Let's do this.
Careful. Oh, crap. But for certain, I think for certain that the beat-up vehicle probably would not have a success on beating a race with a vehicle that goes over 100 miles. So, definitely I feel like the beat-up vehicle's acceleration struggles a bit. Like, it has a hard time accelerating high. At least I presume. So that's something to kind of take a note. Now the braking situation, defending is sort of a plus. Not really. But that was a beat up versus a beat up, so I mean, what can you do about that? Now, what about a golf cart? Sort of. He kind of already defended that one. Okay. The beat up definitely has a slow action on trying to accelerate. Probably, I would say your golf cart wasn't that fast as well, man. Yeah, 40. This thing goes like 96.
This car goes like 200, about 200, probably even more than that.
So yeah, definitely a beat up does not have a success beating 200 for certain. But yeah. Knocking people down? Decent. Not originally in the plan to test, but okay. Now, gas mileage is the next thing I like to test for said beat up vehicle. Is it good or bad? That's a good question. Seeing how it's only a 4-speed, only goes in total of 96 miles. I guess it just depends on your mileage, which accommodates your fuel speed. So it depends on how much you drive a beat up vehicle such as this. It really depends. Okay. We're gonna try another test, and it's the test of suspension. And luckily enough, because we're in a private server, this is going to be a simple job for us. And by simple, I mean how well it can handle busting tires. If it busts them really good, then that tells you suspension on a beat up, not that very sophisticated. But if it isn't that bad on popping tires, like it doesn't pop as much, maybe like say 2 tires, then I'd say suspension is decent. So let's just see how well that can do. And for that, we're going to have to head back to the dealership because we're going to take a roundabout through the back of the dealership where that entrance is to see from there on how well that does. Alrighty, straight off the bat, yeah, suspension on your front right is a failure. Good starts for the suspension test. And trying to slow down with brakes, sort of decent. Let's still continue this test and see what happens. The next test, we may have to wait until it gets nighttime, and that's the light test to see how well beat-ups work on the lights. Okay, it kind of handles it okay. It's just depending on, you know, your turns and stuff, I guess. I still say it's a 50-50 with suspension, with the beat-up kind of vehicle. Let's try it one more time. Handled it pretty decently. Alrighty. Since it's getting close to nighttime, let's do a light check. See how well the lights do on this thing. Not bad for the beat-up. Not bad at all. Now it is time to test the good-looking style of the Ford F-150. And this one goes over 100, maybe 115. So let's just see how well this one does. So if we run into anybody again, we'll just see what goes on. And of course, then that should be the last vehicle. Well, this is the last vehicle for today. But let's just see how well it does on everything else. Starting with the lights, obviously, for starters. Perfect. Got no problem with that. Now, the question is, where are those people at? Not bad. This thing goes 105, so it's definitely a little more mileage improvement. Not much, but a little. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yo, we got a classic Mustang. Now, oh my! As I was
Even I
saying, the classic Mustang. Oh my lord, look at that. That's a beautiful. Of course, it's King again. What's up, bruh? Not bad looking Mustang you got there. It's actually really decent. Not bad at all. Yeah, this one's definitely better than the last one, man. This one's in more nicer condition. I'm just hoping
Wait,
that
where
this.
are y'all at?
Knock off McDonald's.
Area.
Knock on McDonald's. Knocked off.
McDonald's. It's McDonald's. We call them McDonald's.
Well, yeah, but the game goes by.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna show you what my grandfather's car looked like.
Oh my.
If you want.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the traffic lights near Just by. Believe me, I've done that before with King. Alrighty, we're gonna do another race and oh.
DeLorean, that's
the Back to the Future DeLorean. Oh my lord! Now
Bro,
that,
look.
I have it too. You know, actually no,
Yeah, I gotta get.
it's not gonna.
Wait, is it limited? Wait, how much is it? How much is it? Anyway.
It's limited, unfortunately.
dang it.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was gonna buy it, but then it's limited.
Well, when it was originally just a basic DeLorean, you could get it, but ever since they changed it, yeah, that's different. All right, when traffic lights green, we go.
This starts green all of
Going. Oh my lord. Maybe something's gonna change here. $105. There we go. It's reached its top speed. Slowly they are gaining. So it is a clutch. It is a clutch still.
knocked out. Right as soon as it said that, I got knocked out.
Anyway.
And I was going to my place where I could have clock.
Oh no, it just depends on who you race. But acceleration is alright. I mean, it's kind of got the same looks within the last one. Brakes are alrighty. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly, definitely real quick, because we're done right here. We're gonna quickly do the one last thing, and that is a suspension check, and we're gonna end it off here. Maybe. Now suspension. Anyway, he's seen that one coming. Anyway, suspension check. Very simple, same routine, but this time we might not have an issue like we did with a flat tire. Let's just see what happens. Okay, it is not a really good turner, and straight away, you are definitely. So suspension is really not good as well within the new one, which is kind of strange. But anyway, yeah, I think that is all the tests we have. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video of us testing, can you buy, well, at least testing, can you drive a beat up vehicle, and is it better than buying a fresh one? And really, it all depends on what you have in mind to do. But anyway, before we end, I'd like to go ahead and shout out these guys right here from our Discord server, even though 2 of them are content creators and 1's an actual member. Thank you very much for helping out with the video. Appreciate it all much. But now to do the final thing, and the final thing is to get rid of these vehicles, because we have done all the tests we need. I'll get my money back from these vehicles. So yeah, feels good to get these done. Now, if you guys do like these kind of videos where I test vehicles from their beta version to their legit version, and you know, you wanna, you know, oh, hold on. You wanna, you know, see if a beta version is better than, you know, a regular version. I'll be happy to gladly do that, and as well as a lot of our members that want to help out support the videos, of course, you know, so long as they follow by the rule guidelines, I'll be glad to do more of these, probably more in private servers, just because it's easier and it's, well, less hectic. But you guys don't know about that, because that's a high behind the scenes video edits, unless some footage gets released. But hopefully that won't get released until my footage gets released. But apart from that, I was just about to say, let's take off in a very, very, very expensive sports car to end the video off right here, and maybe we can run into some people. But anyway, yeah, If you guys did enjoy this video of me testing vehicles between their beat up version and their legit version, and you want to see more, make sure you like. If you're new to this channel and you don't want to miss any other content that I do, make sure you go ahead and as I say, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss any other content with stuff that may happen like what we just saw a couple seconds ago. But far from that, I have been your host, Jpdminecart, and of course these have been the crew that have helped me out today, and you all been beyond, so I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody!